Oh, g'day, I'm James Toogood, folks, and I'm here with Marco Wauben this afternoon, and he is a Western Blue Mountains-based prospector, right. And you go prospecting for gold, precious gems.
Yes. Yeah.
You dig them out yourself.
Yes, I process them myself, and from beginning till the end, I did it all myself.
Man, it's just crazy. It's an exquisite piece of jewellery that actually comes from the actual ground where Marco himself found the... This is gold.
That's gold.
Yeah, we're looking at gold here. How many nuggets of gold are there?
Oh, well, count them.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You found them?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you going to use these for jewellery?
No.
Oh.
No.
So what's the point of being here today if he's not going to let you enjoy his jewellery?
Oh, well, if I need gold, I go to a goldsmith, and he makes gold jewellery. He's an expert in that.
Oh.
And he comes originally from Iceland.
Oh.
And he studied in the Netherlands. And then he went to London, and he had the honour to design a brooch for the Queen. So these nuggets, I just keep them, and later on I will pass them on to my daughter. Yeah.
Oh, your beautiful daughter. Wow, okay. Well, here we go. We better look at something that Marco is willing to part with, and that's why we're here today. Marco, tell us a little bit about this opal.
This is a lightning-rich opal.
That you found?
That I found.
Okay.
Yes. And I brought it home, cut and polished it, and it is how it is today.
Oh.
It's just a stone.
Oh, okay.
And the way I work, if I make jewellery, I sit there on the table with a piece of paper and we figure out a design.
Yeah.
And it could be a ring, it can be a pendant, and it would be very unfortunate if you make a ring and the customer says, oh, that stone is beautiful, but I would like to have it as a pendant.
Oh.
So that's the reason why I keep everything loose. And
So is that how it looked like when you found it?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So you've worked it?
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
yes.
okay. So Marco found this particular opal himself at Lightning Ridge. He's made a beautiful stone from it. It's just waiting for some person to say,
who would like to
design a... Do they call it a setting?
Yes.
A setting for it?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's right. Yeah.
That could be gold or silver.
Or silver. Yeah.
Yes.
And in case if it's gold, I get my maid involved. Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is a gorgeous looking stone.
Yes.
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 Tell us about it. Where did you find it?
In the ground.
Where?
That was near Oberon.
Okay. Oberon?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I live in Oberon.
Oh.
This is amazing. This is a stone from Oberon. Did you get the GPS coordinates of it?
No, I don't give them away.
Oh, yeah, give them away. Okay, tell us about it.
But I'm very, very willing, if people are interested in learning prospecting and where to find it, that I take them out.
Ah.
But they have to dig it up.
Okay. Okay. So tell us about this.
I found that, well, I will tell the location, Blue Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, they are running a couple of quartz veins, and you follow the vein, and you might be lucky that you find clear quartz, smoky quartz, a bit of amethyst, and of course, when you find it, you think...
It doesn't look like this, does it?
No, it looks rough like nothing else.
But you just know what you're looking for?
Yes.
How long did it take you to go and... how many facets does this have?
I'm not sure about that one. I have to look up on
maybe 10 or 15?
No. We are talking in the order about 80.
80?
80 facets, yes.
Oh, so Marco's got a grinding wheel, a polishing wheel, and he's cut 80 different surfaces on this piece of quartz that you have found from Oberon's Blue
Hill.
Blue Hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
But to cut it, first you have to study the stone.
Okay.
There might be inclusions in it, impurities, maybe a crack. Ideally, you try to find the cleavage lines to avoid them, because it might give some troubles while you're cutting.
Oh, okay. So avoid cleavage.
Yes.
Get rid of faults.
Yes.
You have a beautiful stone.
Yes.
It's a bit of a metaphor.
Yes. And the size of that stone, it's about 1 by 1 centimeter.
Oh.
You have to imagine that stone was about 3 times the size.
It would make a beautiful brooch or a beautiful pendant or...
Yes, or a ring.
A ring? Yes. But it would be like so big?
Yes, yeah.
Whoa, okay. Yeah. This looks magical.
Yes.
This was an opal you found yourself personally from?
Queensland.
Oh, so not a Lightning Ridge?
No. There are many places where you can find different kinds of opal.
Oh, okay. Yes. Can you tell us the broad area?
Yes. Near Quilpie.
So where?
Quilpie.
Where?
Quilpie.
Quilpie?
Yes.
You're going to see the name on the bottom of the screen for that place.
Yes, you do need a map to find it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How did you know to go there?
You do a bit of research on the internet where you can find certain minerals or stones, and that's the most easiest way to get your hands on some gemstones.
Okay, now you've already put this particular stone in a setting.
Yes.
And is this silver?
Yes. That's sterling silver. Yes.
Sterling silver.
Sterling silver.
Oh, okay. So you've got it in a silver setting, but it could be in any setting somebody wants, really.
That's right.
Okay. And this stone is ready to walk?
It is.
Wow, that's just incredible. What kind of a value do you put on an opal?
It depends on the body tone. It depends on what kind of gem color it represents. If we have a look at this one here, you see some blue spickles, you see greenish ones. It has a very, very dark body tone, which is actually very desirable. Yes.
Looks exquisite.
Yes.
I could just imagine that as a pendant, just decorating some beautiful body.
Yes. Yes.
Or adding beauty to anyone, anywhere. Okay. This is a heart. I like this stone. And I don't have the foggiest what this stone is. So tell us a bit about this, because you found this.
Yes. This material is called fluorite.
Sorry?
Fluorite. It's the material...
fluorite.
Yes.
Not fluoride in your water. Fluorite.
Well, actually, it's the same material what they put in the water and in your toothpaste.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the toothpaste stone?
Yes.
Where did you find this?
But I wouldn't recommend to...
Yeah. Where did you find this?
I keep that location as a secret.
Oh, this is
because
a secret one.
In Australia, you can't find everywhere fluorite.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh. Man.
And I only found 2 pieces about that size.
Show us, just with a guess, to show how big is it?
Yeah, about this size.
Wow, okay, okay. Oh, and it's performed in a beautiful looking heart there, just like that. I'm not very good at making hearts. But you are. This is a beautiful piece of stone.
Yes.
Why did you make a heart?
Because I can.
Okay.
It's a bit of the inspiration.
Yes,
what you see in a stone, it's not really a very precious stone.
Yeah.
It's not very valuable. So you can experiment a little bit. You can put in more artistic skills in it.
Man, just incredible. It's a heart. It's got a few flaws that I can see in it.
Yes, of course. And
many
it has
cracks.
Yes. Those are natural cracks. So, yeah, it was a very nice experiment.
I'll tell you, if you buy a nice piece like that, it's kind of like singing of the song, "How do you mend a broken heart?" You just wear a beautiful piece of Marco's jewellery here. Okay, very, very precious gems. Okay, rightio. Now, I like this one. This is another opal, and let me guess where it came from. Quilpie.
No.
Oh, where?
No, this one came from Lightning Ridge.
Oh, back to Lightning Ridge.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now this has got some of that fire that everybody looks for.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
The photo didn't really do it justice here because we couldn't get the camera on the right angle.
No, unfortunately
anyway,
not. Unfortunately not.
It just looks gorgeous.
Yes. This type of stone, you only can find it in Lightning Ridge.
Okay.
So there are different locations. You could go to Andamuka where you find also opal, but it doesn't have the quality as Lightning Ridge opal. Lightning Ridge opal is actually The best quality opal you can find in the whole world.
Now, everybody goes to Lightning Ridge. What happens? Do you join a queue of prospectors or jostling each other for a space, or do you secretly go under a bush and hope no one's watching? Or how did you actually find it?
You can go and do so-called noodling.
Noodling.
So what that is, miners, they dig out their material, they wash it out, they keep the material what they want to have, and all the reject, all the reject goes to a dump, and people are allowed to go on these dumps.
Through the dumps.
And they go through the remainings.
Okay.
And once in a while you can be lucky.
Okay, amazing.
Yes.
How do you find it? Do you have to go through it using your eyes, or you got a opal detector? Or?
No. So you can do noodling, and what you're actually looking for is the potch. And potch is the base stone, which has no gem color. So all these beautiful colored flashes, that's the gem color what you want. And if you find a piece of potch and you see some lines that show up gem color, you put it in your pocket, you take it home,
and then
you start grinding. Yes. And it takes a couple. Some stones, you have a look, and I know exactly what I need to do. And sometimes you have a stone and you look for hours in it to study where it can go color, how to attack the stone to get the most beautiful stone out as possible. And sometimes the project...
It's beautiful, you know, when I had a look at this stone, you can see the fire pretty well from almost every direction, but when you just twinkle it and position it perfectly in the light, the fire just shines out from inside. It's just glorious. Yeah.
And it's the only gemstone that can represent all the colors of the rainbow in one stone.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for them next time. Now, I was wondering about this particular one here, because you cut this, and it just looks, again, many facets.
Yes.
I'm not going to dare guess this time. So tell us, how many facets would you have... A facet is an angle that he has ground into the stone. And why do you grind these angles into the stone? To catch the light, I guess?
No, it doesn't catch the light. What it actually does is you want that light goes in the stone, it's going to be reflected and diffracted, and it should come out again.
Oh, of course. If it caught all the light, it'd be a black hole.
Yeah, then you have a so-called dead stone.
So this has passed the light through in different ways and different angles.
Yes.
It just sparkles.
Yes, and this is clear quartz, and every material has a different diffraction angle. So you have to adjust the angles on a different material.
Yeah. So where did this one come from?
Guess.
Oberon.
Yes.
Blue Hill. There you go. Oberon's Blue Hill. It's pretty famous for quartz.
Yeah.
And Marco goes and takes that quartz rock that you used to take a hammer to when you were a young kid, and you turn it into something beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I like this opal, and it's a... this is very kind of got a modest tone to it.
Yes.
Like me. Tell us about it, Marco.
Also lightning-rich opal.
Okay.
Yes.
No bright red flashes here.
No, not in this case.
But it still is a piece of genuine Australian opal.
Yes. Yes. And it's natural. It's not faked.
Yeah, and you found it, and you've polished it.
Yes, and it's the real thing.
And it's the real Ridgy-Dig thing.
Yes.
And you could mount this in a setting.
Yes.
And someone could say, I have a piece of Australian opal.
Yes.
From Lightning Ridge.
And Marco found it for me.
Yes, okay, from farm to plate. No, you wouldn't say from farm to plate. You'd say what, from prospector's hole?
Yes. Somewhere around Lightning Ridge.
Yes.
Most of the mining is not done in Lightning Ridge itself. It's more in the surroundings.
Yeah, okay. But in the general area?
Yes.
Or Quilpie or...
Oh, Quilpie is a bit...
Oberon's Blue Hill. What's the most amazing place you've gone to find things?
Oh, there is... Mudgee area is actually very, very interesting because you can find a big variety on different kind of stones.
Yeah.
You can find sapphires.
Yes.
You can find rubies.
Yeah.
you can find quartz, and there is also diamond found.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, on the screen you're going to see this amazing picture of Marco with just his boots hanging out of a hole. You've put it on Facebook because you have a Facebook
yes,
page.
Yes, I do. Yes.
OzRockCave.
Yes.
And you dug your own cave into the side of the riverbank.
Yes.
And all we can see is your boots wiggling as you're looking for some precious sapphire. A hole almost 2 metres underground, I'll tell you. What do you think about when you've got your whole body into a riverbank?
Well, it was only half of my body, but you have to understand it was that scary that I didn't want to go any further.
Oh.
But this hole was producing so much good material that I had my shovel and my arms stretched out that I was hitting the wall and scraping the wall and dragged all the material towards me to get it out of this hole.
Well, tell us a little bit about this stone. This is the magic one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a very magic one. Mm-hmm.
Tell us why.
Yeah, it's the cut. It has a beautiful cut. It's called easy square, but everything apart from easy to cut.
Oh, okay. It looks beautiful and it's simple. It's just got plain, got beautiful lines, but it's really hard to cut.
Yes, it is. Yeah. The difficulty in it is to find the right angles to get the light out, and you need to be absolutely accurate. If you're, let me say, 1/10 of a degree off, and that's why you sit there with magnifiers to observe how you are cutting, and if you're 1/10 of a degree off, you can start over again. And every time when you go back, the stone gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So better you do it right in the first time.
Of course, the real gem in your eyes, thinking about it, is your beautiful daughter.
That's true.
Yes. I do wonder to myself, how is it that a man that can cut facets into beautiful stones has missed the diamond industry in the Netherlands? That's where you were originally from.
Now
resident in Australia, of course.
Yes.
Walked straight past Israel, working for the diamond cutters there. And now we have Blue Mountains Marco, and he's cutting facets into locally found stones that you find yourself.
Yes.
That's just incredible.
That's true.
Tell us about this one. This just looks beautiful.
Yes. A lot of people, they recognize it immediately, but for the trained eye...
I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm an untrained eye.
This is smoky quartz.
Ah, smoky quartz.
Yes. And it has a
tobacco colour.
Honey colour.
Honey colour.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And this cut is called a standard brilliant cut. And just a beautiful stone.
Yeah. And where did you find this honey quartz?
That piece, I found it in Tinga.
Tinga, where's Tinga?
Tinga, that's near Tenterfield.
Okay, so this is like a Peter Sellers stone, because he wrote that song about his dad.
Yes.
Tenterfield Saddler.
Yeah.
You can find sapphires up that area, can't you?
In that area you can find sapphires, chalcedony, smoky quartz, yes, citrine, many other materials.
Yeah. So why did you spend all the effort to make such a brilliant cut on this piece of smoky quartz? Because without the cuts, what is a piece of smoky quartz? Just something a kid finds.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
How many hours would it take you to turn a piece of smoky quartz into a multifaceted gem from Australia?
Well, this stone has taken me about 30, 35 hours to finish it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's fascinating yakking about gems and stones. I've learned more than I ever thought possible. But Marco, if folks want to see the picture of your boots hanging out that hole as you're digging for sapphires in a riverbank in some undisclosed location, somewhere around between Capity, Hill End and north of Mudgee,
then you have to look up this page.
OzRockCave.
Yes.
Okay.
And there you also can do inquiries. If you like a rock and you really want to have it, you have to call me.
Yeah, you got to call.
Yes.
Now, these particular little beautiful gold nuggets, I say for his beautiful daughter, They're not available. But everything
Yes.
else we've seen today, they just contact you?
It's all for sale.
Yes, okay. Now, tell us about the cave.
Well, actually, it's not a cave. It would be more a man cave. A man cave with cutting, polishing machines, diamond saw bench, and everything that I need to make a stone look beautiful.
Oh, okay. So if somebody found a piece of quartz as they're walking around, or something beautiful, or something they're wondering what it is, they want to turn what they personally found to something beautiful for Mum for Mother's Day, or a girlfriend, or a proposal moment, they could give you their rock, could they?
Yes, and some people, they came to me because they found a piece of opal, but nobody who can cut opal. And
you can take anything
I do that.
And turn it into anything.
Except diamond.
Oh, okay. One day, if you find a diamond, I'm sure Marco would know what to do with it, though. Maybe. Okay. Well, folks, if you want to go to the Facebook page, it's OzRockCave, OzRock Cave, and just search for it on Facebook. Pops up there. Or you could contact Marco by calling him on his phone, and he'd welcome your phone call. 0499410257.
That's correct.
Yeah, well, it's been great to have you here today, Marco, and just explore all these gemstones and find out what you can do with them and what to do next. I really should start looking myself.
I should take you out.
Yeah, that sounds fun. But I'm not going in a cave.
No. And? Don't tell anyone.
I won't tell you where.